In nearly every Mega Man game, there is one stage that you should absolutely, under no circumstances, go to first. Welcome to that stage! Okay, I'm exaggerating a bit. The stage isn't bad, but people really do not like the boss. He's difficult without his weakness. But I like a challenge. Whee! By the way, these spotlights are dangerous. Stay away from them. Do not fool around. I mean it. Up there is a power-up that we can't get. Don't worry, we'll be coming back for it later. Just as soon as I'm being done crushed by blocks, oh god! This section here actually isn't that bad if you're taking your time and being cautious. But as you can see here, that's boring. I'd rather do stupid things and be fun! Whee! Unnecessary risk is fun! Know what else is fun? Waiting for blocks to fall from the ceiling. Like this one here. And then riding it across a bottomless pit. Haha! Now, I think this is actually how you're supposed to get that sub-tank, but that's not the way I see everyone else do it. No, they wait for a power-up and do it that way. Oh, hi, Sword. You're looking three-dimensional. I don't think I've mentioned it, but they were trying out a new effects chip when they made this game. That's why you see things like this, the whole wireframe 3D thing, and the attempts to stab me! Ah! This sword really isn't that tough, just stay away from the pointy end and shoot the non-pointy end. It would have been cool if the hilt changed color as you shot it, kind of like a health indicator as some later wireframe bosses will have. Ah, but he's exploding now, so that's good enough. As you may have guessed from that fight, this is not a damage-free run, but I do what I can. Here we have a vertical section with the spotlights, adding another layer of complexity to the challenges in this level, which I really like. This level is actually really well designed, and I like it a whole lot. I also really like these things, but I'm sad because this is the only stage they show up in the entire game. Ah, and they hit me in the head. But yeah, this is the only stage you will see them. There was so much potential here, and it's just wasted. What I would have liked to see was a vertical section where you had to wait and let these things accumulate so that you could climb up the walls. That would have been really cool. Speaking of cool, we have this guy here. Now, if you failed to avoid some of those little green floaty scanner things, he would actually get stronger and change color. This emphasizes the whole stealth theme that this level has going on. If you get caught, it's not necessarily an instant death, but the enemies will get stronger and more plentiful, giving you a good incentive not to get caught, but not completely ruining your run if you do. It's a nice balance. As you can see here, this guy has a lot of health. And he will have even more if you don't explode him. I mean, if the scanners catch him. I think he might even have more health than the boss if you get caught by all the scanners. And speaking of getting caught, I think we tripped an alarm there because everything's going crazy and wants to kill me. Oh god, okay, it's over. I find that if you dash jump a lot, getting through that section really isn't that hard. Ah, gotta love the passing through the shutters, how the sound just stops and it gets all dramatic. That's awesome. And oh god, I'm being pulled in! Ah! Yeah, this guy is difficult because of that one attack there. If he catches you in his tail, he will inject you with a virus and drain your abilities. First, he takes away your charge shot, then your ability to rapid fire your buster shot. Then he takes away your dashing and your jumping, and really, if it gets that far, you're pretty much screwed. You can avoid his attack by dashing right before he pulls you in, but it's a little tricky to get the timing down for that. If you have the leg power-ups though, you can wait until he's already pulling you in to dash away. If you have the right special weapon, you can hit him with it and it will actually remove his tail, making it so that he can't use that attack anymore. Still, once you figure out the timing for the dashing trick, he really isn't that difficult to fight with the Buster, and I would actually argue that he makes a good pick for first. His stage is really fun, and there aren't really a lot of places for special weapons in it, not to mention his special weapon is really powerful. It's great to have early in a playthrough. Alright, it's time to finish this guy off in the most awesome way possible, by using his own attack against him! Ha! Oh hey, we're back, sometime in the future, to get that power-up we missed earlier. Avert your eyes from the fully armored awesomeness. Or don't, because it's awesome. If you didn't avoid them last time, you really should avoid them this time, because triggering one of those spotlights will make this power-up inaccessible. See that block up there? If we had triggered one of the spotlights, it would be down on the ground shooting at us, and that's no good.